Let's take a look at security. Security in Nextcloud is part of the platform architecture and influences many design and implementation decisions. Nextcloud is used in environments with strict security and compliance requirements, which shapes how features are built, how data is handled, and how permissions are enforced. For most institutions, like in the public sector, the workload is high, time is limited, but strict data protection requirements must be met at all times. In this environment, security cannot depend on constant vigilance or hand curation. It has to be built into the system, guaranteeing all employees meet these requirements in confidential data handling without adding extra layers of work or demanded knowledge. This is exactly how security is designed in Nextcloud. It starts already in the administration page.
Yes, exactly. Nextcloud checks your setup and gives you warnings. If your screen looks like this, you have some work to do. In the new release, we added a warning when two-factor authentication is not enabled, as this can make a big difference in security.
We added two-factor authentication to the quick presets for admins, so that if you run a private server for your family or a Nextcloud at a small company, you are less likely to forget to enable two-factor authentication.
If you have any kind of important data on the server, I really suggest you to go to the admin settings and enforce it for all users.
Nextcloud has many other security measures and settings. Here is a list of some of them. Users and their choices play a key role in security. Access control is consistent across all apps. Permissions defined in files apply equally to sharing, communication, and collaboration features, reducing the risk of unintended data exposure.
Right, data floating around multiple platforms adds risks. Keeping it within Nextcloud means a single set of rules applies.
Nextcloud offers security classification labels for additional protection to data beyond the user-level sharing permissions. The data loss protection feature automatically applies labels based on document properties or embedded metadata. DLP can be used to restrict access to unauthorized users as well as support various automations with Nextcloud Flow. With this release, changes in the content and metadata of files are real-time reflected in addition or removal of labels. That way, security definitions are kept up to date. For example, if you have a document with private information like an address, it would get tagged with private. Now, if you remove the address and save the document, the tag gets removed. Organizations can integrate Nextcloud into their existing security concepts, including network segmentation, identity management, and monitoring, instead of adapting those concepts to the platform. For administrators, security remains observable and manageable, even if installations grow. For users, security works largely in the background without adding unnecessary complexity to the daily work. And there we have it, Nextcloud security in a nutshell.
Oh, I see end-to-end encryption. You did not mention that.
Consider that a sneak peek into the file section updates.
Of course, we always do a lot more than work on features. Just maintaining Nextcloud, like updating libraries and supporting new technologies, actually takes most of our time. We showed last year that about 95% of the changes were maintenance related, not adding things. Now we did a big rewrite and many features, but once again, some 96% of the updates are keeping Nextcloud well maintained.